I'm Max Lopez, and this is the Blue Wave. So, big news after the debate last night that happened. Taylor Swift endorsing Kamala Harris and Tim Walz for president and vice president of the United States. Wow, oh, wow. Swift chose a very particular time to announce her support of Harris and Walz right after the debate when a whole bunch of eyeballs are paying attention to the race. And what this shows me is that she's probably been thinking about endorsing Harris and Walz for quite a while, and she's been contemplating when the best time would be to have the most amount of impact on the election. And what this tells me is that Taylor Swift deeply cares inside of herself about helping this country become a better place, right? She cares about the issues that Harris and Walz are talking about. And that would lead her to want to make as much of an impact as she possibly could on the election with her massive fan base that she has in America and around the world. I think one of the most telling things about her endorsement was the way that she signed off what she was saying signed childless cat lady. This just goes to show how pissed off middle America women are at JD Vance and his very insensitive comments about calling women who are on the left childless cat ladies. It's generally not a good election strategy to continually insult large groups of voters that potentially could be up for grabs, potentially are not solidly locked in to supporting one party or the other. What you want to do traditionally is to expand your base, right? Reach out to more groups of voters. Trump and JD Vance's election strategy seems to be like a failing one to me, because there's not too many people in this country that have not heard or are not up to speed on what Donald Trump offers this country, who he is, his mannerisms, and what have you. Trump's support is tapped out, right? He's got that 45 to 47% of the country that supports him, depending on what you're looking at, what polls you're looking at. And it hasn't really gone up since the 2016 election. And it's where he's not really making too much new inroads with any other groups of voters outside of his base. So I guess what their strategy is to turn out their base, right? But Trump's already lost the popular vote twice, right? And he eked out an electoral college win based on a few 10,000s of votes in particular states and got somewhat lucky, right, in 2016. So what this strategy is of insulting women in America on the left, calling them childless cat ladies, I'm not sure exactly what the point of that is, but now you've gone and poked a giant, right, in Taylor Swift, and given her this reason to exclaim to her fan base as to why she is supporting Harris, right? It comes down to, it may have come down to issues like she was saying that she's supporting, but it also very, very well could have been that something like JD Vance calling people in this, women on the left in this country, childless cat ladies, that very well could have been something that was a deciding factor for her in announcing her support for Walz and Harris. And it very well could be a deciding factor for many, many, many other people out there in this country. So yeah, JD Vance is not a good politician. He's not very good at doing any of the things that politicians are usually good at doing. And, his whole existence and candidacy is based off of Peter Thiel buying his Senate seat in Ohio. That's how he got elected. So really, it begs the question of what was Donald Trump seeing in JD Vance when he selected him? And what we're left with is that he would be a total bootlicker and do Donald Trump's bidding in every single case that he wants him to do his bidding, right? For instance, the certification of the votes in the Electoral College, JD Vance would do what Mike Pence would do the opposite of what Mike Pence did, right? JD Vance would side with Trump and side with party over country, unlike Mike Pence. And that's probably the only reason that he was selected, because it certainly wasn't for his political savvy that's now gone and pissed off Taylor Swift, the most popular musician and pop star on planet Earth. So that's all I got for you guys in this one. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share with somebody who's into politics. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this giant pop star Taylor Swift endorsing Harris. You think it's going to swing the race one way or another? And I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, peace.